What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1401, coming at you with a brand new video. That is correct, everybody. So if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of the others, you are in the right place, my friends, to be up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email, Triple Lindy Thornton Mellon style. Here we go. And this comes from our buddy Tom, about what he feels that he has learned from DoorDash and how he makes a living using it. So he goes, Pete, when I first started dashing, I pretty much took all offers until I learned I needed to be more selective. And then I started only taking $6 or higher offers, but didn't pay too much attention to mileage. Very important, guys. Make sure you are paying attention to mileage. You always want to try and make at least $1 per mile. Then after some time, I only took $8 or higher offers, which increased my hourly pay to up to $40 per hour, but I was declining like over 85% of all offers. I made decent money accepting orders over $6, but much more per hour with the $8 offers because my market's busy enough to decline almost every order. The $7 minimum guarantee per order sounds like a good middle ground for the driver and DoorDash, since sometimes drivers will average over or under $7. And that's definitely on the lower end. Paying drivers $9 per order just doesn't seem feasible for DoorDash, as they would most likely be losing more money by supplementing the average market $2 per order. Knowing that I can make over $9 per order in my market by declining almost all offers really puts DoorDash in a bad spot, because it's money they don't have. This whole pay model / bonus thing has to be tweaked, and I'm really starting to overthink it, and I want to find a way that DoorDash can be profitable so we still have jobs in the future. By taking advantage of DoorDash and being greedy, we cherry pickers can make up to $10 per delivery. So at this point, I really don't know what to say here. The only thing I'm going to say is it's not being greedy. It's just you're trying to make a good living for yourself, you know? That's where the cherry picking comes in, but we all know that they've been cracking down on the cherry picking. This is a brainstorming email to you, so if you want to respond to me personally or share in a video for feedback, let me know. Otherwise, you can disregard this email, but please share the previous email, as it makes sense to have a Top Dasher pay model of $7 minimum pay if you meet the Top Dasher status. No one wants to be a Top Dasher by working for charity, and that I 100% agree with. But knowing that you will always get $7 by just accepting 70% of orders allows the flexibility of Dashers to decline a large number of orders to keep the mileage down or long waits at certain merchants. Thanks, Tom. So we've talked about Tom's concept for that pay model that he reached out to DoorDash about. But let me just ask everybody here. If you knew every time you get on DoorDash, you could make you would be getting $7 payouts every single time, where you didn't even have to cherry pick, would you stay on DoorDash? So basically, if you can get 2 orders done per hour, you would be making $14 an hour. I don't know if I'm okay with that. That's pretty low. And you're not even figuring for taxes. You're not figuring for, maintenance and whatnot. So you're really not even making 14. You're making maybe more like 10 or 11 bucks per hour, unless by some miracle you can get 3 orders done per hour, and then you're making 21 before taxes. That's a lot better, but not everybody can do 3 orders per hour. I'm just curious, everybody watching in the chat or the comments, how many orders can you usually do per hour on DoorDash, or if you're multi-apping or whatever? For me, I've said it a million times, I'll keep saying it, I can get done always 2 orders per hour, and usually by the end of the hour, with 10 or 15 minutes to spare, I'm on to the 3rd. So I always say that I do 2 to 2.5 per hour. And in some cases I can do 3, but again, it depends on where you're picking up, how long it's taking to get the order done, how far you have to drive from the customer, from the restaurant to the customer, and there's so many other variables as well. But for me, I wouldn't be all right with just $7 per order. because $7 an order is like what I would do during lunchtime. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm not feeling that. So let me know in the chat or the comments. But Tom, I like where you're going with all of this. I think there's room for improvement, if you know what I mean. So if you guys ever want to send me anything, send me an email at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com if you want to be featured in a video or just have a question. Or for a quicker response, you can actually message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. Link is in the description or in the pin top comment if you want to sign up. And everyone who signs up, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Havlin, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of you. So yeah, sign up on Patreon, links down below. And of course, I hope every single one of you are saving money with the free gas app called Get Upside. Links in the description all the way at the bottom of all my videos. If you haven't gotten it, pause this video, download it today. Like I said, links in the bottom of the description. All you do is download it to your smartphone. It's free. You go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you want one of these awesome Comment 111, if you smash that like t-shirts, you can get your own at paidtodrivestore.com. Links down below in the description or in the pinned top comment. We've got lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paidtodrivestore.com. And yeah, links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, I greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment right now saying END704, END704. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new, and hit that like button. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. That's right, everybody. As always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.